Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Outside Holiday. Brown with a screen. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Moving it up. Here's Lopez. Can't cash it in from close range. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Back to Holiday. Pass to White. Uses the glass on the layup. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
You believe, B.A., that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Kristaps on the inside that time doing some damage.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Lillard outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And there's the lob. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. The shot no good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him, or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can, but inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Down low. And that one's good. Porzingis.
You got to stay in front of Porzingis, especially when he rolls out of the pick and roll. Even though that's not a guarantee, you're going to stop it.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Lopez, the screen. Pass to Prince. Lets the three fly. Porzingis grabs the board. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. A main focus on their defense, Damian Lillard, the dynamic point guard. Coach telling me what sticks out to me about Lillard is his heart. He plays way bigger than his size. He raises the level of everyone around him. A true leader. Lillard, one of the most respected players in the league, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Holiday. Rejected by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you could forget it.
Holiday surveying the floor. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks trail by 4. Here's Kuzma. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent, but Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
He clearly is starting to value what culture means. and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special. And when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
Outside White. For three, Porzingis. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Pass to Prince. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Portis a screen. And stolen by Porzingis. And here's Holiday. Still without a bucket. Here's Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum with it. Defended by Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He shoots it. Tatum gets the bucket.
Every year, Tatum seems to improve as a scorer, taking on the responsibility of shouldering the offense, too.
To the paint. The kick out to Kuzma. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 5-point game. They grab their own miss. Count it. Good. Antetokounmpo has got 5.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Porzingis. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. He goes up. And the big finish by Giannis.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Boston out in front. They lead. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And they take the lead. He's got 9.
Giannis has great confidence and he's playing with it here.
Now here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Tatum. From the arc. That won't go either for Tatum. Milwaukee leading by 3. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Brown with it. No points so far. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And no stranger to physical play. JB busting it up in there without fear.
And the Bucks making a change here. And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, BA.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Yeah, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Goes back up. The strong finish by Giannis.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, BA, I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Pass to Porzingis. Out to Horford. For three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Now the Celtics on the move. They kick it out to Porzingis. Brown looking around. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Lillard outside. Shoots it from the corner. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Back to Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Damian Lillard picks one up. Boston shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and the shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
Antetokounmpo. Boston pulls it in.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Porzingis sets a screen. Inside. Porzingis punishing inside.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The three for Prince. Sinks the tray.
But when he's spotted up like that, Taurean Prince, those percentages go up. Very comfortable on that one.
Here's Pritchard. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Pritchard's got 6 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's Kuzma with the miss. Here's Brown. Misses the jumper from the wing. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Boston out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bucks trail by 3. Back to Prince. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Right side Brown. The three ball. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Porzingis. Out to Horford. Now here's Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Porzingis surveying the floor. Horford, right side. Over Lillard. Horford can't hit.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Antetokounmpo with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. For three, here's Lillard. Horford pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Porzingis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You can hear the coaches from the sideline saying, stay down. You can't fall for the pump fake, but Porzingis adept at it there.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player.
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Bucks trail by 8. Lillard right side. Boston pulls it in. Now Holiday. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. It's stolen by Kuzma. Out to Lillard. There's the three. Lillard drains the outside shot.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the... Ooh, some swagger from Tatum.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Pass to Prince. Back to Antetokounmpo. The three is up. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics lead by 7. It's Brown on the wing. Out to Horford. Here's Porzingis. Antetokounmpo covering. There's Tatum with the three. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 7 points.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass. Would you